people aren't really focusing on, and we could really make a difference in this area. And fashion has a lot of power to influence in terms of, I mean, we all wear clothing and it's quite influential. So a few facts on fashion. At least 8,000 chemicals to 200 materials into textiles. Fashion uses more water than any industry other than agriculture. It's actually the third closest industry to a natural environment apart from material extraction and agriculture, and it uses 25% of the world's pesticides. So in Australia, like, I'm addressing three kind of complex systems to make clothing, and people are very confused. So I'm addressing that. Also, sustainable fashion is often seen as really alternative and niche, and nobody really, it's not that attractive. A lot of it, stuff I've noticed, is really on the peripheral and not in the core industry, which I've worked for, like, you know, big labels like Chanel and other labels. And there's no real leaders to set new standards in this area. So they're the three things I'm kind of looking at. So for me, I'm calling my project the Whispering Threads, and basically it's about marrying the cachet of high fashion with sustainability principles, and along the way, the highs and the lows, the questions, the opportunities and challenges that they come up against. And then an installation for the wider industry and consumers as part of Fashion Week, so it's actually celebrated within the industry. And then a resource for textile and design skills, so then the future generations can be, I guess, their brands. Highlighting the key challenges and opportunities for the entire industry to move towards more sustainable practices. Inspiring and educating the next generation of the fashion industry to actually start thinking in this way. They already are, but just having role models that are actually commercially successful to aspire to. And I guess with consumers, obviously creating awareness and educating people, because I know that even people in this room wouldn't probably have considered their clothing and how, you know, if you think about it, you're wearing cotton, polyester, which is, you know, oil, all sorts of things that, you know, we wear a lot of clothing. So it's like, I believe it's the next industry after food as a trend to move towards sustainability. So I guess for me, quickly to wrap up, the future of fashion, I think, well, there will be dramatic changes in the next 15 years, you know, cotton security, other things. And yeah, it's a little bit mismatched. I don't know, it must have not formatted very well. But I guess these are a few things that really inspire me, like slow fashion, a bit like slow food.